So in this video, I'm going to quickly explain to you how you can not just save our portal, but you can save a very specific link to our portal that is going to make it a lot easier for you to remember where this link is. You won't have to worry about looking for it through text messages or looking for the email or requesting it multiple times. You'll actually have an easy way for you to save it on your computer or on your phone. In today's case, I'm going to be using a Samsung smartphone, and I'm going to be using a Samsung Chromebook. If you have a Windows computer, a Mac, or an iPhone, these steps still should be very similar. What we're trying to do is create some kind of a shortcut to our from a website or a link to our phones or to our desktop. So let's, for the sake of this video, I'm going to just use a link that I already have for us to request files. We call these links our file upload links, and every single client and project has one of these. So in this case, you can see that I came to this link, and you would get to this link by first it being texted it to you. Somebody would text it to you, somebody would email it to you, or maybe it was maybe there's a QR code or something that you saw it on. But in this case, for the sake of this example, this was emailed to me, which is why it's open on my computer. So if you notice, this is the same link that we're going to use over and over and over to continuously send files. So the best way for us to save this, so you don't have to keep coming back to it on the computer, is or to that email, let's say that it was sent to you on, is you're going to click these three right dots. And for this case, I'm also using Google Chrome. That's important to know. And I'm going to go over to Cast, Save, and Share. And we're going to click on Create Shortcut. Now, when this pops up, I'm not going to call it that. I'm going to call it Upload, since this is not the main portal. This is just one link to our portal. We're going to call it File Upload. All right. Now that this has been created on a Chromebook, you won't see it on your desktop. If I'm correct, Chromebook doesn't do icons on the desktop. They actually put it here in this something called the app drawer. But if that was a Windows computer or Mac, it would show our icon here, this little square, and then it would just be called File Upload. But in this case, it's here nested away in our files. So I can click on File Upload, and you see it comes right back to it. Now I never have to remember that link anymore, right? It's right here. I can just keep coming back to it and keep dumping files into it whenever I want. So that concludes how to do it on a laptop if you're using Google Chrome. All right. Now I'm going to close this and bring the attention over here for a little bit. So let's say you're actually using a phone. You're not using, or in this case, I guess you're using a Samsung. So in this case, I'm going to have to open Chrome Beta, right? Which I'm going to do that on my phone in a second. Or sorry, you might have regular Chrome. We use both Chrome and Chrome Beta. We like to test the different versions to see what's better. But anyways, let's say I'm in Chrome Beta. Same thing. I have this link ready, right? It's already here. Same exact thing you just saw a second ago on the laptop. If I'm using Google Chrome, I'm going to go to the three dots up here, and then I'm going to go to Add to Home Screen. Now look at that. It's asking me to install it as a web app. I don't recommend you do this. It's going to get a little confusing. It's going to open like an app, and then you have to like close it like an app. I just want a shortcut so that Chrome opens up. But both are options as well. Keep in mind that if you press this install version down here, right, you're going to you might have issues with getting too many notifications and stuff like that. Might blow up your phone. I don't recommend that. Let's go to create shortcut. And just like it asked me on the laptop, I want to call this, let's just do file. Oh, let's go to file, upload, right? And you know what? I changed my mind. I'm actually going to remove that first part and just call it file upload. We're going to hit add. We're going to hit add. So as you can see here now, it has actually been added to my home screen. And now this file upload button, whenever I tap on it, it's going to open Google Chrome, and then it's going to open the link every time. So that's how you save it on your phone, and you don't have to worry about remembering where that link is. Now you have it like an app right in your phone that you can always go back to, and that's the link that you're going to use to send us files whenever you want, 24 hours a day. I hope that kind of explains this video, and it concludes how to add a, a link or bookmark a link a little bit differently, which is going to be an icon on your phone, or it's going to be saved in your laptop, Chromebook, or in your desktop if you're on a Mac and Windows. Thank you very much.